Well, back to another match review here. 4-0. Job done. But there's one we arsehole I think we'd all like to discuss before we even get stuck into anything that even fucking took place in the game. It did take place in the game. What am I smoking? Big Kevin Clancy. I mean, this hard challenge from fucking Edwards. I can't even remember what his first name is because it's that irrelevant. Was it Ryan Edwards? Was it Ryan Edwards? Who knows? Who cares, right? Basically, though, studs up, massive gash on Morelos' knee, and then Clancy. I mean, who couldn't get a decision right to save his fucking life, even though it's more or less just against us. But I mean, not only does he not give him a red, doesn't even give him a yellow. I mean, doesn't even talk to him. I mean, all you've got to do is look at the guy who's received the tackle and be like, well, hold on, mate, your studs have hit him there. You know what I mean? And you've got to send him off like that. You know what I mean? Like, shocking. And then when Morelos is getting stretchered off the pitch, we've got him, Clancy standing there talking to the Dundee United player. It's like they're all his fucking mates. Well, I guess any team that plays Rangers will be his mates, like, but yeah, so that's sad for Morelos. Like, you know what I mean? Even if he wanted to stay or if he wanted to go, I mean, it's shite either way, like, you know what I mean? But hopefully it's not as bad as what it appears, because maybe it's just like a big gash, you know what I mean? More than like it's like ligament or anything like that, you know what I mean? So hopefully it's something like that and he'll be back in a couple of weeks. But I mean, it didn't look too good. But in terms of this game, Dundee United were shite. I was expecting a lot of a closer game than this, to be honest. I predicted 3-1, predicted the clean sheet thing to come to an end. But in terms of the game, not much really happening initially, and then Jack went down, and then he had to get subbed off for Kamara, who was pretty I think he was pretty good today. Usually the past couple of times he's been playing, he hasn't looked that good. And then Kent with the step overs, man, fucking brilliant. This is like his road to Europa League final card, man, on FIFA 20. Absolutely destroying people, taking absolutely no fucking prisoners, and then drills it right past the Dundee United keeper. And that's another thing, the way they played against Celtic, I was expecting them to play like that today, and they just didn't. Like, it was just pish. It was just onslaught after onslaught from us today. You know what I mean? Like, loads of chances. Barker then pulls his hamstring. Morelos gets brought on, who I thought was pretty good in this game. Like, to be honest, Jared said that he's been coming in training extra, and I think it did show. So that makes it even worse when he gets sent off. Barisic got booked, which kind of left him on a tightrope after he get turned by that Bolton kid. Then Barisic threw away a great ball, and what the guy does every fucking week. Taven on the end, I mean, initially it looked like an own goal, but the replay pretty much summed that up. And then we get into the second half. There was more chances. Roof had a great chance. He was scored in by Kent, and you can say it's a good save, but I didn't know how he didn't score it. From your strikers, you kind of need them to go in, but then he did make up for it, and then he made it 3-0 with another decent goal. And actually another thing, Clive Townsley wasn't on this week, but Big Tom, I can't remember what his second name is, he called Goldson and Hollander the Twin Towers the day after 9/11. I mean, I'm all for dark jokes, like, so I'm not gonna greet over that. Like, I just found that was pretty funny. Then obviously the Morelos incident happened before we scored, and then Bassey got brought on for Barisic, who was a bit annoyed with the challenge, obviously, but that was the right thing to do in case he got subbed off. And then a couple more chances. I think Arfield was like fucking top man when he came on, and then rightfully got his goal in the end on the 87th minute. Hadji assist there. But in terms of this game, not really much to complain about from our point of view. I mean, they hit the bar when it was when we were 3-0 up. I mean, that was literally the only chance they really had. Like, talking like like near scoring chance. I mean, Shankland didn't start. Would things have been different with Shankland if he started? Who knows? Probably not. But Harks hit the bar for them, and that was about it. Easy win. We roll on 4-0. Another clean sheet. That's the record broken, I believe. So yeah, we move on to Lincoln Red Imps on Thursday, and also PES 2021 comes out Tuesday, so make sure to keep an eye out on that. So until next time, peace.